This video is on horses that pull away from you on the end of a lead line or lunge rope. This is little Happeninger. He's 3.5 years old. He has some lunging problems where he starts trying to pull away from you like he is right now. And he's going to start pulling away from me here. And I go skiing across the sand and I have to let go of the rope. If they do this on the end of a lead rope, lunge line, let it go. You know, do not try to hold him. And here he's going to do the same thing. And this time I get knocked down from
Mike,
it.
are you alright?
And he probably, in this video or during the training session, he probably did this probably 5 or 6 different times. Just let the rope go and don't worry about it. You know, just let him go. You can just go back and catch him. Here he's struggling with me. And eventually I'm going to have to let him go. He only can go so far. And I just go catch him. The main thing is you want to bring him right back to where you started from. So the way we're going to solve this problem is, after the 5 or 6 times he pulled away from me like I did now, I'm going to have him go forward. I'm going to put some pressure on the lunge line and I'm going to have him face me.
That's a good boy.
And there he's doing a pretty good job of facing me. And this is what we're going to work on. Again, it doesn't matter how many times he pulls away from you. Just let the rope go catch him, bring him back, and do it again. He's going to get tired enough to where he's going to find out it's more work to pull away from you than it is to, if I was to put a little bit of pressure on the lunge line or the lead rope, depending on what I'm doing, and have him stop and face me. And there he did a really good job. So you're just going to have to keep working at it, I know it gets frustrating, but you know, you don't want to get hurt. Again, if he does try to rip away from you or pull away from you, just let it go. Let the lead rope go, let the lunge line go, and start again. So this was well into an hour into the training, and here I'm going to go and pet him, let him know he's doing a really good job, and then I'm going to let him go off again. So every time I have him go in this direction, which is the direction he's pulling away from me from, I'm going to put some pressure on the line, and I'm going to have him stop and face me. Softening that muscle in his neck is what's going to stop him from doing this. Pulling away or ripping away from you on the end of a lunge line or lead rope. So now I'm going to pick up his speed a little bit, as shown in this picture, and I'm going to do it again. I'm just going to go ahead and stop him. And he's still walking, so I'm going to ask him again. And again. And there he stops and he faces me. And I'm going to pat him and tell me he's a good boy. That's all I wanted him to do during the time he was, you know, trying to pull away from me, rip away from me as he did in the beginning. And so here we go again. And then immediately, you know, I'm only going to let him go so far. Instead of getting all the speed built up, I'm only going to let him go so far before I ask him, and I'm going to keep asking him to stop and face me after so many steps. And as time goes on, I'm going to pick up the speed, and I'm going to ask him again. And, you know, again, you know, keep your patience. Don't get too upset. Just let it go instead of getting hurt. Just let it go and go and catch him. Hope you enjoyed the video. Bye.